All right. Our first question is from Isaac. And if someone narrated your day-to-day life in real time, who would you want the voice to be?
Ooh,
If someone narrated our life in real time.
yours.
Just mine?
Yeah.
Oh. Mary Poppins?
What does she sound like?
She's got a British accent.
Oh,
It might make it sound a little bit more glamorous than it actually is.
I got you.
Would you do the remake of Emily Blunt? I think she played Mary Poppins.
Oh, yeah. She's got a great accent too. I think I'm going to go Julie Andrews, like the original.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'd do Sam Elliott.
Sam Elliott?
Yeah.
That's a good one. Samantha, she's in a group chat with a bunch of her friends, and it's been weirdly quiet lately. She wants to know, how do you keep adult friendships going when everyone's just busy?
So what we do, we have a group chat like that, and we just try to brunch every now and again. We used to do it like once a month, and then everybody had kids. So we just try to do it like once a quarter or something. And it's like, hey, brunch date, whoever can make it makes it. But we just text each other about all the life things possible. Like somebody's throwing a birthday party, somebody needs to figure out where to get cupcakes or something. We just throw it in the chat. And honestly, a group of women can help you literally figure out anything. So none of us take it personally that we can't see each other that often. When you see each other, it's just like you pick up where you left off. But anything fun, bunko, brunch, a pool date. I think you just kind of have to adapt to the change in pace, and don't get offended.
Yeah, more like effort. Kind of makes a lot of effort to see each other.
Yeah. And then just texting each other, just like, hey, just thinking about you. It's good enough.
Yeah.
Some days you just need that.
Our next one is from Tyler, and he needs some advice, really big advice. He's getting ready to move in with his girlfriend for the first time. And is there any advice on little things that make a big difference when sharing a space?
Put the seat down. Put the lid down. The lid and the seat. Just start from the top. Start from the... if she asks for the seat, give her the lid too. Because it's coming down the road.
Yeah. Close the toilet.
Yeah. So when you move in, she'll just say seat. When you get married, that's when the lid part has to start going down.
Yeah.
Might as well just start from the beginning.
You're going to be a big hero if you just do the whole thing at first.
Yeah.
The only other thing I remember when we moved in together, that was a transition for you, was sharing the closet. So like there's the closet. He coughs. He's like, I'm out.
I have a giant closet.
The closet's huge. There's not a lack of space.
Amy had, when Amy first
allocated.
moved in there, she had like 1/10 of the closet.
I mean, he was not giving me space. I'm like, I'm a girl. I have stuff.
And then it was like every 6 months, I'd be like, hey, man, I opened up this rack for you.
Because I would have piles sitting in front of it. I'm like, hey, I kind of need this space.
Like, over the course of like 12 years, like she just kind of like gotten a little chunk here and there and here and there. That's about even.
No, we're about even. You still have a little bit better space, but it's not a big deal. The biggest part of that though was the shoes. He used to have a lot more shoes than he does now, and he had literally every color of A6. Is it the Tiger?
Yeah,
Onitsuka?
A6 Mexico 66.
The 66 shoe. So like he had a rainbow
every color,
and they were in color coded order. Like they looked like a rainbow of shoes in the shoe closet. And I'm like, I'm gonna need some shoe space. He's like, oh. He like huffed and puffed over that. Yeah. That was a big hard thing. He was like, how am I going to decide what shoes to get rid of? T-shirts, fine. I can get rid of a bunch of T-shirts, but I can't get rid of my shoes.
Yep.
So that was like the biggest stressor, I think, was the shoes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Moving in with somebody is hard. Don't make it too hard worrying about it. But just remember everybody needs as their needs.
The next one from Carrie. Is there a song that Dale likes that you can't stand and he plays all the time?
Tons.
Is there a song that Dale likes that I can't stand?
Lots of them. Don't name anything.
I'm just trying to think
so you don't hurt anybody's feelings.
I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings.
I listen to a lot of screamo music, pop punk, and there's some hard
it's not that there's a
song
like in particular that I don't like. It's just his timing. Usually, we're never on the same page with the music. We get into the car to drive down and he's doing the thing that he says he does. He's got the music blaring. It's all in his corner, blah, blah, blah. And the girls are on their iPads. There's so much noise. The dog's panting in the back. and I'm overstimulated, and he starts tapping on the dashboard. And I'm like, I just gently just put my hand over on his arm, like, please stop it. I'm not going to dare tell him to stop it.
I got to show Amy that not only am I good looking, I can also play the drums to the beat of the song.
The dashboard
in the car.
drum is probably the most annoying music he plays.
Is it like a time of day thing too?
I feel like I have to show you that I'm talented, coordinated.
This also could be put in the we're going to move in together category.
Yeah.
Know when to fold them.
Yeah.
Is it a time of day thing too, where like in the morning, if he's listening to screamo or some hardcore rap or something, it's like a little extreme for the start of the day?
Yeah. But
man,
we've discussed this before. He feels like he's got to set the tone.
Yes.
Instead of reading the room and like, going with that flow or helping it to come. Like if we're all stressed out, the last thing I need is screamo music and like
music
banging on the dashboard or the console. That's like going to send me over the edge. And he thinks it's a distraction.
Yeah. Music changes my energy. Like I'm like directly plugged into whatever the sound of that song is.
Yeah. So same.
And
but
so
if you're playing like screamo music, it makes me want to rage.
So that makes me like feel more energized.
Yeah.
Like I've taken a 5-hour energy or something.
Listen, if I'm going to go run outside, I'm going to put that music on.
Yeah.
But no, I'm not trying to
keep
get my day going.
I need to get my day going. So I need something to give me some like music to make me feel.
It's usually just the time.
Yeah.
It's
if
not
I
an
need to
actual
chill
song.
or want to chill, I'll play some Gordon Lightfoot or get something easy going.
Mm-hmm.
That brings me down. But if I want to get up, I got to play something that's got some energy.
I got one more question for you guys. Ryan wants to know, you have an alien visitor for the day. What is the one Earth experience you'd show them?
I'd probably give them some Jerky Boys beef jerky.
You're not going to take him around Bristol?
The greatest beef jerky in the universe. It beats all the alien jerky.
I guess if I have an alien visitor for the day, I'm just going to send him in the car with Dale and see what happens. I don't know.
He's going to show him that this all used to be
a roller
farmland
coaster,
after that.
Or
I'm going to play them some Dangerous Summer. Give them some jerky. And then show them then I'm going to show them the Richardson 112.
oh my God.
Man, you get a load of these hats. These are awesome.
I think Dale's cocktail just kicked in. The high rock just got in there, didn't it?
Right at the end of the show. What are you going to do?
Yeah, I think I'm just going to strap him to Dale. I'm going to literally strap the alien to Dale's back and just make him do whatever Dale does. He's going to have way more fun.
Yeah. That's all I got for Ask Amy today.
All right. Thank you for your questions. Those are fun. And thanks for listening. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And also don't forget to check out our merch at shop.dirtymomedia.com. There is merch for all of the shows. And there's actually some Americana red, white, and blue on the site now too for the 4th of July. So check that out. And we'll see you next week.